Welcome back to another Film Geek movie review, and yes, Charming Amy and I are still living out of the hotel. Now, we have heard back from the building, and apparently all we're waiting on is a city inspector to get in there and make sure that everything is okay for us to move back in. So we're just waiting on local government. Those guys never take a long time. They're always up on top of things. So I'm sure we're going to be back in our home in no time. Okay, enough of that. Today, after the old day job, I am off to see the new Christmas movie, Violent Night, starring David Harbour and John Leguizamo. And Beverly D'Angelo, I forgot, Beverly D'Angelo's in this also. Just yet another fine Christmas film for her to be in, right? Okay, so what's the story of Violent Night? Well, it seems like everything's going fine one Christmas evening, but wouldn't you know it, a bunch of people come over and kidnap this poor little girl. And the only person that can save that little girl is Santa Claus, played by David Harbour. Now, this is not your normal Santa Claus, okay? This ain't no Macy's Day Parade Santa. This is more of a, I'm gonna kick you in your holly jolly ass kind of Santa Claus. Let me tell you guys, if there's one thing that I love, it's a Christmas movie. If there's one thing I love more, is a highly violent Christmas movie. And then you also throw in some action into that movie, you got me. So I cannot wait to see this movie. The trailer looks like this film is going to be a lot of fun from beginning to end, so I've got my fingers crossed that it is. I'm really hoping that this turns into another, I guess you could say, alternative Christmas classic, you know, like Gremlins and Die Hard, and most of the movies that I do around the Christmas time. Alright guys, well, enough of the yammering. I gotta get out the door and get to the day job. But then, I am off to check out Deadly Night. Or Violent Night. Deadly Night. Wrong series. I'm back, just getting home from checking out Deadly Night. And guys, this might be my favorite Christmas movie I've ever seen. Not lying. I really enjoyed this movie. This film, like, if I could make a list and check it twice, this film would be at number one when it comes to Christmas films. I loved it. I really did. David Harbour is now my all-time favorite Santa Claus. Sorry, Billy Bob Thornton, you've been dethroned. This is the new King of Christmas, David Harbour, and his Santa Claus, like I said before, is going to kick you in your holly jolly face. This guy was unstoppable. He was great. I loved every minute of him playing Santa Claus. John Leguizamo was also a lot of fun. He was a really good villain in this film. I enjoyed him a lot. It's always a breath of fresh air to see John Leguizamo in something. And here recently, he's been in two solid films. The Menu and now this. It's like we're having ourselves a John Leguizamo, I don't know, revival? I don't know. Is he in a revival? Did he go away? I don't know. But anyways, he's one of those actors that when he pops up in a movie, I am right there opening night to check it out, just like John Leguizamo. Also, Beverly D'Angelo is a lot of fun in this movie. She plays the matriarch of the family. And I mean, everybody really does a great job, but David Harbour really was the standout performance in this. This film also is outstanding in the action department. It is funny, and it is an action comedy. And then sometimes those action comedies, like I've said before, you get like, more comedy, less action, or more action, less comedy. This was a excellent 50-50 blend that gives you everything you need in one. And then you also sprinkle in a little holiday cheer also. This movie was so great. I can't stop talking about how much fun I had. I mean, the whole way home from the theater, all we were doing was talking about the fun. I keep saying fun, but oh well, sorry. How much fun we had in the theater watching this movie. And another thing, I can't wait till the sucker's released on Blu-ray. Next year, Christmas Eve, Charming Amy and I are going to be flopping down on the couch, turning on some Violent Night. It's been Silent Night, Deadly Night, or Black Christmas for some time now, but I think it's time for us to get a new Christmas movie into the mix, and this film fulfills everything. Now, there is one negative that I'm going to say, and that is, some people might not find this movie as much fun as I did. This is a highly violent, ultra-violent film, and I don't mind that. So I think there are some people out there that are going to probably look at this and think it might be a little too gory for them. And if you don't like gore, then this is probably not going to be the movie for you. Now, if you're sitting at home right now watching my video or on the train watching it on your phone and you're thinking to yourself, violence? That's all right. This movie is for you. This is your kind of holiday film. This may be the movie you've been waiting for the longest time. And that's all I have, guys. So if you want to get out and see a really fun holiday film that's kind of an alternative Christmas movie, this is definitely the one for you, and it is going to change your opinion on Santa Claus for the rest of your life. Okay, guys, well, that's all I have for you. This is an extremely solid film. It definitely deserves to get out there and see in theaters, and you've got a whole month till the holiday is over, so get out there and support almost did it again, Violent Night. Damn you, Silent Night, Deadly Night. Alright guys, well that's all I have for you today. Thanks for checking out the Film Geek. If you liked what you saw here today, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications, and give me the old thumbs up so I know you like what you're seeing. And if there's one more thing you can do, folks, that is keep watching movies. You know I'm gonna.